Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Up next from Miami, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball back outside. Come on, guys.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
And we got no one here.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Fastball called for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Naylor is there.
I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
0-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Marlins leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
And we got no one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-2.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Chapman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Standing in now, Magneuris Sierra, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. The numbers, 282 to start play, 1 home run, and 11 RBIs. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner, it's a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Isan Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be. Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Miami. Score remains. Luis Torrens is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked.
A hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Fred McLaughlin wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sir Anthony Dominguez closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled away.
Here we go, boys.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Suarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Suarez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Padres on top, 6-1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Omar Narvaez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, here we go, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jason Rupert notches his third win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs on 12 hits. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
50 to pitch
now
in relief.
for the Padres, number 15.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ramirez.
Going up on the ground. Let's go. Right
From
here.
the stretch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own
Nobody
strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Nicky St. Louis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
St. Louis.
2 down. You got 2 down. Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the stretch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Correa is off of first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. They still trail it here 2-1. Joe Jimenez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Joe Jimenez.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
7 runs on 15 hits.
A player's agent calls to touch base. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Your attention,
Number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 15.
So striding forward now, James Fedor. He singled his last time up. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-2. Josh Naylor is going to come off the bench.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
10-4 the final in this game. The Arizona Diamondbacks wrote an
Your attention,
Number
please.
15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 15.
New inning set to get underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Rojas. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The bat.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Rogers takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Joe Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 78. Joe.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 tonight. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 15 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. Your attention,
Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Batter Jeimer Candelario. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and 1 strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Isan Diaz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2 and 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, here we go.
Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The San Diego Padres capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Chris Stratton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. Ladies and gentlemen,
number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Ready now, Domingo Santana, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
0-1.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. To short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Magneuris Sierra. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. Right side. Rogers picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitching performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 15.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Here we go, boys.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, we got no outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Sam McGinnis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Miami down in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5. J.D. Davis will move into the on-deck circle.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 today.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For San Diego, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And no outs now.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Jalen Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound. He's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
A ball and no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 strike.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Digging in, Garrett Napier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Nobody away.
And he fouls this one off. And And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Kian Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 19 driven in. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball.
Unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There's a zone. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Keith Young. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. The bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Andres.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Francisco Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dennis Ziegler earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Derek Law records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Ladies and
Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For San Diego, number 15.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
Peterson.
Now the pitch.
No one down here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Carlos Silva will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Naylor in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Shortstop,
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll...
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Number 15 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns... And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 15.
Stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, James Fedor. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We're through 6 full. The Padres lead it 5-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, and he might actually get a chance to hit here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Domingo Leyba, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Miguel Andujar would be next. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. The call here is 11-1 at the end of this one. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. Heidi Watney and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 11 runs, 15 hits. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 15.
Into the box now, Russ Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's nothing in one. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Behind 0-2 now. Crone leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball.
Straight up.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off.
Hey, come on now.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Chris Newberry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
5-1 the final total in today's game. San Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet with his 4th win this season. David Hornsby was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt. Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Next for Milwaukee, Leonardo Tavares, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 5. Chris Newberry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And tonight.
Ladies and
Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Padres, number 15.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Hunter Renfroe. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, we got nobody.
Now get ahead right here.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Lourdes Gurriel is on deck. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, one away.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Roger Bernal gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Narvaez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him.
And that's right there, and we're even at one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
That evens it up 1-1.
2 outs here.
Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. On now to the bottom of it. Chris Newberry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Chris Newberry.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sal Romano notches his third win of the year. Fernando Romero was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.